Good evening, dear members of DailyNetPay who own private trade share. This is John Kielec doing the week final results for May 27 and until today, which is Friday, May 31st, 2019. Okay, so let's get down to the business and see what kind of trading week we had. Okay, I'm going to go to my investing charts. This is the 6 charts that you see that I've been trading this week. Okay, so we're going to start with the very first one. Okay, British pound and New Zealand dollar. And you can see over here, these are like marked trading ranges. Most of you know what they are. The new members might not. But anyways, that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, the ups and arrows up and downs and stuff like that, that's where the trades were initiated or traded. You can see over here was I've got a signal for trend down. The trend went down. We had a bunch of trades in here within our trading range. 18 up to 18 pips was over here. Then we got another signal over here within trading range for prices up. And actually, British pound and New Zealand was a kind of wild market, okay? But anyways, up here, total outside of the trading range, we got 51 pips. But that's not mean that we got all the 51 pips. This is what you see in here. That's like a trading range. It's my plan. And if it price breaks above this trading range, we go for prices up. If it breaks below the trading range, we go for prices down. But anyways, there was some profits in here. Then it came down pretty fast. Then you can see we went up again, but actually the market turned against us, so we had some losses in here. And the losses were hedged in FX choice. Then over here we got prices down, and the signal did live, but very short. We made some money in here. Then we went for prices up, and actually it did a little bit, and then it kind of went in a channel, and we got a signal for prices down, and we made some good profits in here. Okay, so that's for New Zealand dollar. Okay, now let's go to British pound and US dollar. And in here, once again, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I can enlarge this. We got a signal for prices to go down. And actually, we got signal right here outside our trading range for prices go down. And this was a kind of volatile too, because we went, even though in here was trending down, but it was the bottom of the Bollinger Band. RSI showed over bought position, so I went against the trend, which I should not have done it. But anyways, we had some losses in here. Then when we got the final signal for trend is going to down, and look, it nicely went down. We followed that up and down and all the way till today. And in here, it looks like the trend is switching. Okay, so that might be a good possibility early next week or Monday morning for prices to go up or go too long. Okay, next, this is a BTC against USD. I'm not going to mention that, even though I use FX Choice, but FX Choice does not trade Bitcoin over the weekend, so there was a Bitcoin, so you can see we did have profits in here from here up, but again, that's not a valid trade anymore. But I try not to leave any Bitcoin in here over the weekend, as FX Choice does not trade. It's not open over the weekend. So, I close out if possible. Because what would happen, like in case, we came from here and we had a profit. Then Friday, 5 o'clock, Forex closes, and this is FX Choice closes as well, and say we are in profit. And Monday morning or late Sunday evening, when the FX choice or Forex market opened, say if the Bitcoin went down here, and this is where we would open. So this profit that I had, it would become a minus. And that's why this is a difference between trading on a Forex exchange and using like BitMEX only for cryptocurrency, because BitMEX does not sleep. Cryptocurrency doesn't sleep. But the trading in the Forex market is different. Okay, let's go to Japanese yen. British pound and Japanese yen. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, we got a signal to go down. We have another signal to go down with our trading range. This was actually easy. The only thing we had a couple losses somewhere, I think was in here. Yeah, because we went for prices up within our trading range. I was waiting for a breakout above that, but it did not break and it turned reverse. But it could have been a 30%. And, you know, sometimes it doesn't pay, no matter if the over bought positions or oversold conditions, what RSI is showing, that doesn't really mean much, even over here. So usually when it's oversold conditions, the prices should go up. But look at that, it just kept going down, and this has kept going down. But in here, strict, this signal, it's a strong downtrend signal. So we followed in here, made some profits in here. Okay, let's go another one, USD Canadian dollar. And this is USD Canadian dollar. Mostly where I trade this with is our Owanda broker. It's a Canadian broker located here in Toronto, Canada. And we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And this was a pretty good, crazy market. We got a signal to go up, go along over here. It was like in a channel. Okay, we did good over here. Then it started to go over here, and we went for prices down. This was kind of critical mass. This was done in FX choice hedging account, and this is now we kind of we lost a little bit of money in here. But you're going to find out the final results anyways, like, you know, because of the hedging. I think I had 6 hedging trades in here, and they went against us. And I I had to get it stopped out because the market, as it said in here, was going up. And I shouldn't have took those trades. But anyways, we got it up here. And what happened, okay, over bot conditions pointing down, but still the signal still trending up. And you know, it was only here where the market dipped down a bit, but in here all the way over here we got a strong signal up. This is the major. When you see these things like circle, those are the string up, and you can see we took the trades and look what happened in here. Nice profits. Okay. Okay, Euro USD. This is a new market that I'm playing with. I'm flying to Europe, okay? So I like to know what's happening in here with Euro and USD. We got a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. No, I started on Tuesday. We got a signal, strong signal down, and look at that. It was nice. We made the only time I screwed up somewhere in here where I lost. No, we made 2 trades profitable and 1 was loss. I think this is the one because we went for prices out and we got stopped out above there. But once again, okay, this signal was good. I played the market a bit, so we made a little bit of money in here. But in here, you can see this. This is a signal, and it's over bot conditions according to RSI because it's the top of the Bollinger Band, but also the signal for prices to go up. So the trend has changed right here. These are moving averages, different types of moving averages. I'm not going to explain that because you probably won't know what they are, but some traders who do trade know what these mean. But anyways, the signal straight up. So this could be a good possibility for trend changing and for Euro USD to go up, and there would be, we'll check that closely on Monday morning, and we might go long or for prices up. So that's what these markets are showing. Now let's go to BitMEX. Okay, what's happening on BitMEX? Like I say, BitMEX, this is our BitMEX New Zealand broker. They do not deal with US. Actually, not too many Bitcoin. I don't know any if they deal with allow you to trade Bitcoin in US. But anyways, this is our broker for well, in here it's called Bitcoin, but it's XBT. It stands for Bitcoin. It's just BitMEX. And it's 24/7, 365 days a year, okay? BitMEX does not sleep. It trades cryptocurrency. You can see all the cryptocurrencies. Mainly, I am right now doing the Bitcoin. And what happened, okay? I loved it, just like many of you have heard my update, because we came here, there was a big correction, and all of a sudden the prices, I was waiting for prices to go down. They did go down, so we made nice money. And this was a big correction that actually from, what was that, 80, almost $9,000 when it hit. Then there was like a correction to be done, and that correction wasn't here. So we got stopped out with a profit, and automatically I trying to get in at the lowest price possible for the prices to go up. And we did this. This was our profit in here. That was today, and I got out because I don't want any open trades as I'm traveling tomorrow. You're going to hear about that. And, but, you know, the prices still kept on going up there. What I'm looking, you can see in here, limit order, okay, and it's for $10,000 at 83.26, okay. So you can see, I'm going to set this while I'm traveling USA because I cannot trade Bitcoin. I'm not even going to log into this account as of tomorrow because I'm going to be in the United States going to Miami, from Miami flying to Europe, and then back to Miami and cruising a USA coast and back to Canada. That's so the month of June. You're going to hear about that in a minute. But anyways, I'm going to put this order in here because this is the trend up. Okay, that $9,000 for Bitcoin, it is going to be broken. The major correction happened in here, and I believe it's just going to keep going. But this is like the support trend up. And if I wake up tomorrow morning while I'm still in Canada, if this Bitcoin hits over here, I am going to purchase for prices up, and I'll leave it until I am in Europe because, you know, it's a little major correction. But if it goes below here and reaches our target limit order of 83.26, we will enter. I would prefer to be over here because this seems to be like a major support, and also it's I mean, support over here, but it's a resistance over here, and it's a quite good one. So I believe this correction or retracement down here is very possible. I just might leave it there because I know it's going to get here, and then it's going to start going a new trend up, and we will do that. So it's what's happening with that. Okay. By the way, okay, I'm just going to pull up the DNP news, okay, just to fill you in. I had that on before. Okay, month of June, traveling USA and Europe. By the way, if you're a DailyNetPay member, log into your DailyNetPay members, go update, and you have this update in there. Stay up to date. So early Saturday, which is tomorrow, June 1st, we depart from Toronto to travel to Miami. Then we are traveling USA. There might not be any Bitcoin trading. You know, like I say, I'm not going to log in because I cannot do it with BitMEX, as last time. Many of you know when we're here in Florida, I logged in even though they know I'm Canadian, but I try to trade from US. They told me to close the account. I had to withdraw the money when I was back in Canada. I had to reopen and put the money back in and start trading. So I don't want to go through that process again. So I cannot trade Bitcoin in USA with BitMEX. So as we are in USA, no Bitcoin trading will be during these days from June 1st to June 4th and June 17th to June 25th. And between those dates, we're going to be in Europe. So, but unless it happens automatically, okay, then we will go long. So now let's go. What kind of stats? What do we do? Okay, so there we go. The trading results from May 27th to May 31st. Week's profit 4.77, way above our average. What we had 3.5 or 0.5% daily. So once again, this is excellent. Our wins, Oanda, where I only trade USD Canadian dollar, we had 5 wins, 1 loss, no open trades. I try to close all my trades as I am traveling and I'm going to be in States until Monday or Tuesday when I'm going to be in Europe. So FX choice, and you can see in here, okay, these are the 4 major ones. You can see these lines. These are all profits in here, and there were some losses in here too. There's no open trades whatsoever. So in FX hedge, FX choice, because that's the hedging where you can stock up trades on top of each other. And we had 31 wins. We had 11 losses, no open trades. These 11 losses, as I was telling you, there was a couple major ones. Big thanks to the BitMEX for Bitcoin, it pulled us ahead into the profit. But if it wasn't for BitMEX or Bitcoin trading, these trades, even though we had many smaller ones, but over here we had a couple, they were like 400, another one's 360 or something, so it was almost like $1,000 loss in here. But Bitcoin made up for that and brought us to 4.77% profit. So, BitMEX 7 wins. At Bitcoin, I'm doing best with Bitcoin, 0 losses. I think since I've traded with BitMEX, there was 3 losses I had with Bitcoin. So it's a lot easier to trade Bitcoin than Forex market. But, it's so far so good. So total, we had 43 wins and 12 losses and 0 open. Okay, so it is nice also because we have 3 brokers. We have 1 Canadian broker, FX Choice, which is hedging account, and we have crypto account. So this is it. Okay, so we had a perfect week for Bitcoin, and by the way, all the payouts are done, all the upgrades, all the compounds, everything's up to date. And like I say, tomorrow we are going to be leaving very early in the morning. Like I say, if you have serious issues or anything like that, don't email me. Okay, you can email because only serious issues will be looked at, but anything that is in our update, anything in our site for DailyNetPay, go in there. Learn your business if you have private trade shares, and learn how to read your stats. Because while traveling month of June, I will not answer emails unless they're very, very urgent and serious. Okay, so this is it, and I will update you from the other side of this globe. Because right now I'm in Canada, but in 4 days I'm gonna be in Europe. We're flying to Poland. So I wish everybody nothing but the best, very best of month of June, huge profits, and we will be in touch. Stay up to date by reading our DailyNetPay updates. So, that's all I can say. Once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of DailyNetPay. I wish you nothing but the best, and God bless all, and until next time.